everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new murder mystery. This series just dropped on Netflix. It's called Heartbroken. And this series, it's in Arabic, so it's not a translated in English or anything. So you have to see it in subtitle. And in this series, you see this couple, they were going, I guess, home from this party, but we see the wife was really sick, like something happened to her stomach. And on the way home, we see in this show, this wife gets brutally murdered by someone, and the husband, he is also gets shot from that murderer. And in the fast forward, we see the show centers around, I guess, murder mystery. Like we see two detectives, they're trying to solve this murder, and the prime suspect are this friend who went to their party, like their anniversary party, this couple's their anniversary party. And we see all this friend who went to this anniversary party. They are kind of like a prime suspect. From there on, the show goes on is a murder investigation show. So what do I think about this series? So I must say, the way the first episode was set up, especially the first 20 minutes, it was quite intense, especially the way the wife get murdered. I was like, whoa, this is really brutally, she just gets murdered. But I guess as the time goes on, we see the investigation begin for this. I would say the first 20 minutes, why it felt like, whoa, it was very intense. I think the minute we see I guess I will be going into some spoiler. If you don't want to know, so spoiler warning. Not I'm gonna talk about murderer or anything. I'm just gonna talk about the plot a little bit. Okay, so the minute we see this murderer trying to shoot the wife, the minute they show us her face, the right away I knew it's the woman trying to kill her, because they show her face, and the minute you see her eyes, you know the murderer behind the mask is a woman. So right away this mystery was gone. So we are looking for a woman in our mind. But although the show tried to give all this plot twist and the twist after twist about all this character, obviously the center of the characters are I guess the husband and the Yusuf, I guess that guy, and this woman who is also center, the friend, I guess. Now I'll go into the spoiler. So while the show it tries to create all this plot twist and everything, I feel like the show wasted a lot of time with the husband. He's grieving because end of the day, the husband who killed the wife, and the minute you know about it, although it is only 6 episodes, you feel like that was wasting of time. Why he was grieving so much? He obviously was the killer, and he was thinking so much because we spent so much of our time with him. End of it, I feel like it was pointless. The friend who was involved in the murder, her motivation, okay, maybe I buy it. But my biggest problem with this show is it's supposed to be a murder investigation. Never the show take place, the center place, it's not for the murder investigation. It's for the husband, he's grieving, which was really, now that I look back, it was wasting of time. And the two lead detective in this show, I feel like they're really stupid because they capture Yusuf and they find this gun in his apartment. And clearly you see, okay, maybe his medication was missing from his office or something. That make him a little bit suspect. But you can see someone planted that gun in his apartment. These two detectives, they're so dumb. They never at 2 is 4. They just go with it. Come on, how dumb are these two? That's also quite disappointing for me. I was like, really? You two are really bad at this. Although they tried their best to do investigation, I think before them as the audience, you figure it out what was going on. And the husband being killer is okay, maybe I didn't see that coming because I guess he was thinking she's cheating. So I guess he does have a motive for killing her, but I don't know why we had to spend so much of our time with all this unnecessary character this show has. This show has only 6 episodes. Still I felt like it dragged a lot. It dragged a lot here and there. Although in overall, it is still, I guess, interesting story about these people who are, I guess, somehow they're involved with each other's life romantically and many other way, that they end up become the prime suspect of this murder. It did make sense. I thought it was as I was saying, some of the stuff so dragged. I think it is okay. overall. And that's my thought on this. Although I think, okay, I think still viewer will be frustrated watching this. So I'll say it's below okay. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this series. If you enjoyed this review, don't share my other reviews from other show. If you enjoy this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.